上水嘅列車即將到達。
前往上水的列车即将到达。
A train to Sheung Shui is arriving.
Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Admiralty right now and ready for East Rail Line full journey after extension opens. We'll start from Admiralty and we'll terminate and go to Sheung Shui. We'll be within an hour for the full journey, but will not be less than 15 minutes, that's for sure. Wow, that's a terrible, not very good. But this is the last door, so that's why it needs to be like that. And here is Admiralty with the full line here. Now the full line technically goes to Lo Wu or Lok Ma Chau. They branch off with the 2+1 system. Usually it's 2 trains to Lo Wu and 1 train Lok Ma Chau. Now they still do that, but every train will just terminate at Sheung Shui and then goes to those 2 stations empty, because those 2 stations are border stops. Yeah, because those 2 stations are border stops, that's why they're actually technically closed areas unless you go across the border to Shenzhen. But Shenzhen Border is closed right now for Lo Wu and Lok Ma Chau, so no point of trains having services in there. Unless you have a permit, closed area permit, you can show staffs and some of the guards in Sheung Shui, then they will let you board the train to go in with the permit. Because trains still do go into Lo Wu and Lok Ma Chau for turn-back sidings, so that's why. And there are stuff inside those 2 stations for closed areas. So that's why you technically can still go with a permit. If you don't have a permit, you go there, you're gonna get caught. Let's do full journey. Let's do it. Admiralty to Sheung Shui. The train will still takes actually 1 more minute to depart. Yeah. Yep, departing. We're on number 49. 49? Oh, 4951. Didn't get the R-Train today, but that's alright. Well, this last door is a little hard actually to film. Yes, last door actually. I never tried filming at the last door actually. This is a little weird. Let's go to second to last door. This is my way of preferred to film. Mirror will be on the right, so. And after passing through Hong Kong, doors will be opening on the left.
Next station, exhibition center. Doors will open on the right.
That's the whole line. We have race course over there with that little extra loop. Now race course is not opened unless there are racing in the race course. Let's do it, full journey. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Although the good old sections, they're just still the same, but the path from Hong Kong to Mong East, I need to experience that as well when they use the new tunnel that they built, and then after Mong East, everything is the same. But I think they have new stopping spots now. Usually they use the old stopping spots, but I think they swapped the stopping spots a little bit to manage with only 9 cars now, so that's why. Only 9 car trains, so that's why. Before with the MRRs, there are 12 car trains. So, exhibition center, we were just here for some previous videos. Okay, stopping spot. Now, only these 3 stations, they have platform doors and platform gates. All the other stations, they don't have anything right now, but they will build them very soon. So that's why they're swapping the stopping spots, the new stopping spots, to get ready with platform gates installing. What the hell, that's so fast? The R-Train's the R-Train's door closing speed. Jeez. Alright, so this is the first line that you guys will be experiencing for the returning to Hong Kong part. It's a lot of fun. Well, this section you've seen earlier on, but let's do it again. 下一站紅磡，
下一站紅磡，
乘客可以轉乘東屯馬線，右邊嘅車門將會打開。
下一站紅磡，乘客可以換乘屯馬線，右邊的車門將會打開。Next station, Hong Kong.
Interchange station for the Tuen Ma line. Doors will open on the right. Now, no need to worry, guys. We will have outdoor section. This line, after Hong Kong, everything is outdoors, so that's why. But for the other lines, Hong Kong is not really having a train system anymore. This is a metro system, so expect more underground sections in the future. But we'll go overground first soon. I mean not overground, ground level they're on. Now this line originally is part of KCR. KCR is trains, technically train companies, so that's why now they bind with MTR to make MTR, so that's why all the KCR lines are now MTR as well. So that's why, but this line usually is KCR, so before it was KCR, which was trains, so that's why this line mostly runs on the ground level. So this line is already like very similar to the lines in Perth. It's like more like a highway line and heritage line at the same time. But we cannot really compare Perth and Hong Kong, so that's why. Now, of course, trains are double trains in Perth waiting time will be double of that here in Hong Kong for this line, and way more times for the other lines. The other lines like 3 to 4 minutes per train. This one is 6 minutes per train. 6 minutes per train is already very long for Hong Kong people, so that's why. But after I waited for 50 minutes in Perth, I already get used to the waiting time. Alright, Hong Kong, and we'll go past Hong Kong all the way to the north. So this train goes to the north of Hong Kong because Shenzhen is north of Hong Kong, so we just go north. And we'll have people most of the time getting off right here because Hong Kong is a major changing spot to Tuen Ma line. But now we keep going. We might switch to the left side very soon. I'm a little worried about Kowloon Tong actually later on coming up. That's also a big problem. A lot of people use that station. Actually, first time using headphones here in Hong Kong. I didn't use headphones at all before when I filmed here in Hong Kong, but after filming with headphones on in Perth, let's just try it in Hong Kong as well. I didn't take first class this time. We might try first.
Next station, Mong.
This section is new for me. Let's do it. 下一站旺角東，下一站旺角東。Next station, Mong East. The train, or our trains now, which is not really that used to all our trains. We're gonna head outside. Here it is, outside, a little bit outside. We'll go back into the tunnel again very soon, which is through Lo Long Hang Hill, I think. Here we go. Swap back to the old tracks now. And here, from now on, here will be all the good old sections you have seen on the East Rail line. Unless Perth viewers probably hasn't seen any of these yet. get another tunnel, and then after this tunnel will be mostly overground. I've taken this section before, so that's why from now on to Sheung Shui, everything is normal. The same as before. But it's been a while since I've taken it, so let's take all the way through. Hopefully it doesn't rain during the middle of the journey. Now originally I actually really want to call Chris out back into the channel, but Chris is not available today, so. Now, yesterday the vlog the flyback 留意車廂與月台地面嘅高低，請小心空隙，並留意車廂與月台地面的高低。
Please mind the gap and be aware of the difference in level between the train and the platform.
And Mong East Station, here it is. This line is pretty long, but not as long as 2 Mile Line, of course. 2 Mile Line is over 1 hour. And here is Mong East. Let's see how they have swapped a little bit of the stopping spots here. Looks like still pretty similar. Not having a lot of changes here. Probably haven't changed yet for Mong East. Yeah, still the same. Well, I just got a phone call, so that's why RIP. So that's why the video was cut because I got a phone call, freaking hell. Admiralty on the other side, no platform gates. Can't really film across roof. Might go switch to the outside. Because most station stores open on the left from now on. No platform gates for all these stations.
Next station, Interchange station for the Kuntong line.
Change to Kuntong line at Kowloon Tong. Next station, Kowloon Tong. Now, this guy's terrible today. Jeez Louise. I don't really actually want this video to be having an edit, but unfortunately someone calls me during the middle. That's also one bad thing with filming with a SIM card with this phone. Actually, there's some stupid reasons why I need to put SIM card into my iPhone this time. But yeah, SIM card is in my iPhone when I'm in Hong Kong here, so that's why we might receive phone calls. That's unfortunate. During middle of the film.
請小心空隙及留意車廂與月台地面嘅高低。請小心空隙，並留意車廂與月台地面的高低。Please mind the gap and be aware of the difference in level
between the train and the platform. Alright, Kowloon Tong, here we are. Still no platform gates. They are starting to build them, but oh, they have swapped a little bit. Yes, they have swapped the stopping spots, but they're not used yet, the new stopping spots, so they're still back here. This is the very big station. You see how many people are getting on here? Let's see whether I will get lucky and bump into my friends.
请问靠近车門，迎歡迎為入。Please stand back
From the train doors. Okay, well, no dudes on the train. No dudes on the train. Now this is how the door closing announcement is in Hong Kong. It goes Cantonese, Mandarin, and English. Just basically everything. Just please stand back from the doors. And then goes da, 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 da. And then while the door closed, they go da, 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 to let you guys know. 下一站大圍，乘客可以轉乘屯馬線。下一站大
下一
圍，
站大圍，
乘客可以。
轉乘屯馬線。
Another tunnel, Beacon Hill. Here we go.
下一站大圍，
乘客可以换乘屯马线。
Next station, Tai Wai. Interchange station on the Tuen Ma line.
Now it's pretty hard to actually exclude the some of the stuff here. We just filmed down a little bit because it's just a tunnel. Didn't want to get the reflection of the people's faces, so that's why. Now, in Hong Kong, I can talk a little bit more freely in English, but there are still people who definitely can understand English, so that's why. Still don't want to talk too loud. Beacon Hill is pretty long, so that's why we wait for Beacon Hill to pass through first. And it will be mainly residential areas on the other side. So just to be clear, because yesterday when you guys watched the premiere, the fly back vlog, some perf viewer says Hong Kong is old. Which, like, I can't deny that, but it's just, yeah, this is basically how Hong Kong is, so that's why. Wow, the sky is like getting worse here.下一站大圍，乘客可以轉乘屯馬線。下一站大圍，乘客可以換乘屯馬線。
請小心月台空隙。請小心月台的空隙。Please mind the gap.
Next station, Tai Wai, Interchange station for the Tuen Ma line. Well, my announcements are definitely getting definitely rusty. Need to fix that. That's a lot of people. Huh. It is raining a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't really affect too much. Tai Wai here. Shatin. 下一站沙田 Next station Shatin. Now in Shatin there are 4 platforms. Usually we use the middle 2 and 3. You usually use 2 and 3. 1 and 4 is mostly for terminating. There are some special trains they will terminate at Shatin.
下一站沙田，下一站
Yep.
沙田。
No more on the left.
Next station Shatin.
It started to rain here. Rip. Which that's not what I hope for because then the views might get blurred out by the wind, by the rain. So that's why.
Please mind the gap.
Shatin, here we are. Shatin. Six minutes per train. Sheung Shui. Yeah, this train doesn't have a dude. Doesn't have dude on the train. This is pretty dumb. We need to fix that, definitely. Alright, next is Fultan. 下一站火炭，右邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站火炭，右邊的車門將會打開。Next station Fultan. Doors will open on the right.
右邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站火炭，右邊的車門將會打開。Next station Fultan. Doors will open on the right. Please mind the gap.
Alright, Fultan. Doors open on the right so you can't see the platform on this side. Now this area is a little old, if you guys want to call it a little old, but basically all the old areas they're getting renovated, so that's why. And also here we are, the first sight of minibuses on the train on channel here. Minibuses, down they are right there. One of the unique public transport that is available probably only in Hong Kong, yeah? Minibuses are mini buses. They're not operated by the bus company. They're separate companies which only have 16 seats and 19 seats for the newer generations. And they are like buses, but you need to shout at the driver in order to get off. So no announcements, no apps. So that's why for minibuses, no apps, no announcements. So that's why basically for people taking minibuses, they are locals that usually have taken the route for a lot of times, and they know where to get off, they know how the path goes. Then when they almost made it to their stop, shout at the driver saying, "Hey, I will get off after the turn." Then the driver knows, then turn, they will let you get off. But if you don't shout, they won't let you get off. They just skip every single thing. So you need, that's why minibuses is kind of a local transport that you need to know the path of the route. There are tons of routes, so we're not going to film any minibuses.
下一站大学。
Next station, University. Now this is where the Chinese University of Hong Kong, one of the top 3 universities in Hong Kong. This is where it's located, which is pretty far from the city, so that's why. Ready to go onto Tolo Highway, which is actually on the right if you want to see Tolo Highway. We're not going to be able to see Tolo Highway on the left here. We're not going to bother swapping sides. There's too many people right now. Very nice line. Really greatly appreciate they opened it up. Very useful. Because I just need like less than 10 minutes to go across the Admiralty. Before, when I take buses, it takes over 30 minutes. Now I think I will feature the ferry very soon because I've done Transperth ferry in Perth. So that's why let's just do a Star ferry very soon in the future to at least show you guys how it looks like. Star ferry is one of the cultural heritages.
车廂與月台地面嘅高低，請小心空隙，並留意車廂與月台地面的高低。Please mind the gap and be aware of the difference in levels.
Between the train and the platform. Now, University, one of the stations which is most dangerous because the gap is insane. The gap is insanely huge, so that's why when you get off, be careful. Now, actually, I don't think it's going to be that bad unless you get off at the first door of every car because I think the first door is miserable. And we can see the gap a little bit here. Let's see the gap. Jeez Louise! Holy crap, what is this gap? Wow. This gap is miserable, so when you get off, be careful. Because this is a curved platform and the curvedness is insane, so that's why. Now, this is where the spot they will build the platform gates later on. This is the spot they were ready to build the platform gates. One right here. This is opening spot is right here, and this is the middle part in between the 2 platform gates for 2 doors. They will have a middle spot, and this is where the door is. It is raining, so that's why. University. Now, University, I expect this is the station that the latest. This is probably going to be the last station they build the platform gates because building platform gates in this platform is pretty hard. So they're still using the old stopping spots, so that's why at the bottom it is pretty bad at the lineups for the infos. So keep going.
下一站大埔區，右邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站大埔區，右邊的車門將會打開。Next station, Tai Po Market. Doors will open on the right.
From now on is new territories. Usually for you guys, if you visit Hong Kong as a tourist, you won't be coming in here. Yes. You don't really need to come in here. There's not too many things to do in here unless if you want to go to the Tai Po Market, Tai Po Railway Museum. We have a railway museum here in Tai Po, which is a very similar style as the railway museum in Ashfield, which I film a vlog, so I think I linked it in the cards, so that's why you can check that one out. I don't know whether I will film railway museum, but if we have time, I might go there. And this is where more of the rural areas are. So wow, they're actually building new estates and new developments right here. Probably luxury compartments, but oh, it's not. It's part of the university. Yeah, University Hill. Probably more. I think they're halls because Chinese university is huge. Now, actually, the full journey might reduce in time because before when I filmed it, MR hours are still running. So that's why our trains need to slow down a little bit in order to let the MR hours goes with it. But now no more MR hours, so that's why the speed of our trains, they can use the max speed for a lot of places. That's why they might decrease the amount of time, but probably still around 40 minutes for the full journey. Now I still need to do a COVID test tomorrow, so we're going to do COVID test. And I still need daily rat test. Daily rat test is not really that very now, of course, it's necessary, it's needed because this is law, so I don't want to break the law, so that's why we will do daily rat test until next week. But you honestly don't really need to provide too many details. You just need to, after you do it, take a screenshot of the thing, then you upload it and you're done. So that's why. It's up to you whether you want to get around with the system. I don't want to say it too direct, but I will do it for real. I'm doing it for real. The nose is my nose is gonna die, but anyways. Now exactly next week my results will publish for university, so hopefully, cross our fingers, we're gonna have the stuff passed. Now which is very likely, hopefully. I'm not gonna say too much, but no worries, I will fly back to Perth next year before semester starts, so definitely no problem. Almost at Tai Po Market station, doors open on the right again, so that's why.
Please mind the gap.
This is where one of my aunts lived here in Tai Po Market, but she's dead now, so that's why. She died when I was in Australia, so I will visit her in the columbarium very soon. She's the person who brought me up, so. Okay, so they're building platform gates for the middle platform. So in Tai Po Market, again, there are 4 tracks. I mean, not 4 tracks, 3 tracks. There's one in the middle. That one is for terminating because that one, they open on both sides for the platform. So platform 2 and 3 uses the same track in the middle. They're building platform gates ready to get started over there. I think they've started a little bit, I'm not so sure. But this is the station and race course. They will start with these 2 stations for the platform gates. Maybe next year when I come back again, I can see the platform gates. This is D049 here. D049, D051 for the set. Let's see the platform gates. Any platform gates? I'm looking across. Doesn't look like it. They're just still measuring it out. Yep, nothing. Still just measuring. Tai Wo. 下一站太和. Next station, Tai Wo. Railway Museum is actually on the outside. Quick shot on the Railway Museum, which is right here, exactly right here. There it is. Inside there. There's some trains in there, and there's the Railway Museum just inside there. Yep, there it is, exactly just behind the fence here. That's the old Tai Po Market station. Of course, now they have the new one. Of course, that's not really new because they have moved already for years. So here's Tai Wo, doors open on the left. Every single one Admiralty. And also I actually heard the announcement, they've changed it. Originally is the train to Sheung Shui. Now it's a train to Sheung Shui, which is, I don't know why they need to change it. Now there's actually 往上水嘅列車即將到達，請先讓乘客落車。前往上水的列車即將到達，請先讓乘客下車。A train to Sheung Shui is arriving. Please let passengers exit first, or something like that. Doors open on this side. Next station, Fanling, 2 more stations. Now, actually, in Hong Kong, I can't really actually meet a lot of my fans. Actually, but Fanling. Now this is way north, so that's why no point of having tourists in here. Tourists, you guys, when you guys visit Hong Kong, no need to come in here. Oh, there is a spot which is called Lam Chin, which is pretty good, pretty famous. But yeah. Now in Hong Kong, staffs won't really stop you from filming, but they most of the time will ask you just not to film them if you're filming on the platform. So, you know, in Sheung Shui there will be staffs because they will kick people out. If they run overboard, they will kick them out. So that's why staffs will be visible on the platform. There will be at least 3 to 4. So that's why. This is the way rural areas up here. Although there will be more housing estates at Fanling and Sheung Shui. But during the middle of the path, not too many things here. This is a lot of fun. It's so long since my last MTR journey. Next time when we film, we'll start with our requests, which will go through the other lines. This is technically the first line that we're going to touch. We're going to touch more lines next time very soon. Fortunately, I won't be able to film at we're not going to be able to film all sections of the MTR, but we'll touch every single line. I'll try my best. Touch eastbound line today. We did do the full journey, so of course it has to be done, full journey. I can't like leave this one out. It's so important to do. I think this is max speed here, this section. I don't really know the max speed of our train, so I think it's 120. Now for views of the CBD, you won't be able to see it in train videos, you won't be able to see it in MTR videos because all of the trains that runs inside the CBD, they're underground, so that's fine. For CBD views, I would try to include as much as I can during some sightseeing videos. I think I might do some sightseeing videos. And also in Justin Eater, so that's fine. Justin Eater in Hong Kong has begun, so that's why I hope you guys have enjoyed those as well. Okay. Alright, here's Fanling. Please mind the gap. Fanling, here we go. Here's Fanling. Okay, I saw a lot of crappy minibuses outside. Holy crap. All the garbage 5LS. 2, probably 5LS2, but in here they might use 5LS, which is complete crap. They're all LPG minibuses. There are diesel minibuses. Diesel minibuses are the better ones for sure. LPG doesn't even have enough power sometimes to go up slopes. Right, Fanling here. Now, of course, there will be still people going to Sheung Shui, but everyone will have to get off at Sheung Shui.下一站上水，下一站上水。Next station, Sheung Shui. I kind of forgot about the last station announcement. But yep, next station is the Terminus. Pretty smooth actually, 40 minutes. 40 something minutes.
下一站
上水。
Next station, Sheung Shui.
And here we are at Sheung Shui, the last station. All the cards should be linked with Lok Ma Chau and Lovu videos, which I have done a few, very little, but I've done some. There are buses outside. These are the routes that I don't think we're going to be taking anytime soon in the vlogs in the future, because the routes that you guys requested are not here. Alright, Sheung Shui, everyone needs to get out. Here it is. Another train on the outside. They're still using the old stopping spots, so that's fine. Oh, D049, that's the second R-Train. 1 and 3 is the first one, 4 and 6 is the next one. So this is number 2 over there. And Sheung Shui. Getting off time. Now everyone is already used to you have to get off here because you have to. Well, there goes off the panels apparently. Let's see any stops here. 請離開車廂. No stops. We'll wait for the train to leave. I don't think actually stops are required anymore because people already know that you have to get off right here. Passengers already used to you have to terminate. You will be getting off at Sheung Shui for the last stop. Now before, here in Sheung Shui, it is packed with people when it is actually like a... Oh, I actually didn't show my face in this video. What the hell? Hi guys. Now for Sheung Shui before, it is packed with people because the next station is the border. Tons of people will go to the border every day from here because this is a spot where you can change trains, so that's why. And we send the train out. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you get notifications when I post. Hope you guys enjoyed this first batch of videos here in Hong Kong, especially for Perth viewers. Hopefully you guys can know more about this place. But the train never leaves. The answer is no, not yet. We'll send it out because the door has closed and you can't stop here. Trains will come in very soon for the next one. Here we go. I really like the motor for our trains. There it goes. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!